Okay, g'day Steel Nation Australia, g'day Steel Nation Worldwide, g'day Steel Nation Universe. Sorry I'm late. I was doing some commitments with Behind the Steel Curtain, having a good show with Matty Peveril. Great fun, fantastic fun. But we are going to get down to business right now because the stupid Bengals are winning 16 to... Oh my God, he got smashed! 16 to 6. Okay, we are going to be streaming today the Bengals and Titans game, and we're also streaming the Packers versus 49ers. So I do apologize for not starting from the start, but that's how life goes, and I had to do prior commitments. I do love my other role with Behind the Steel Curtain, and that's a lot of fun. G'day, John. John's here. G'day, Angel as well. What's up with the Bengals? I'm a Pats fan. Yeah, I know you love your Pats. Happy to have to go with my state team. The Bengals... From what I see, I was watching in the background while I was doing some of the show with Behind the Steel Curtain. They've got, I think Mixon scored a touchdown, and I think Henry, as he gets, oh man, he should have fair called that ball. Dude, they got a few field goals, and they're taking it to them. They're up by 10 points. This young, angry Bengals side, and can this offense with the Tennessee Titans come back to win this game and make it a game? I really don't want to see the Bengals win. As much I hate the Bengals so much, and it's fun for me being a Steeler fan in Australia, hating the Bengals, but I don't want to see them go to the AFC Championship game. I don't want to see them go to the Super Bowl. I don't want to see the Bengals win a Super Bowl. I want to see them sit in misery forever because it's funny. All right? I want to see them sit in misery forever. So I'm rooting for the Tennessee Titans today. I thought that the Titans would show up and, you know, be a better side with the running game and stuff like that. Just hasn't happened yet, but we still have, 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. If the Tennessee Titans can build on this and then they can get a touchdown or a field goal, they're back in this game. But the Bengals, they're a young, angry side right now, and they are just taking it to the Titans. So that's an exciting development in the NFL. I hope everyone's doing well. Coming in from Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. It felt weird because I hadn't done a video for 4 or 5 days. I'm working on something with Big Ben to do a little video that goes for about a 2-part series. Nothing super special with the production value it's okay, but it's me highlighting about 18 different passes, and we'll do that over 2 days and just having a bit of commentary over the passes. So that should be getting out maybe the next week or two once I finish it. If I put a bit more time into it, I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, we're welcoming in Angel and then everyone from YouTube and Twitch and Facebook land. It's great. It's good to be back. Good to be back in on the show. So let me bring up the Titans game. Holy dooly. And I'm feeling 100 times better than I was 2 weeks ago. So I don't know if I had the COVID, if I had something else. I don't know. The key is I got healthy. And I feel 100 times better, which is fantastic. So I can put all my energy in today, and I can also wake up the neighbors, and I can piss off the neighbors. That's the key, is to be as loud as possible to annoy your neighbors. That's what I want to do. How do I share? There we go. Let's get the game up. Let's go, Titans. All right. Need them to win. That's the one I want. Shell-shocked. Okay. Shell-shocked. There we go. Andrew said she just came out of COVID or isolated for 2 weeks. Yeah, that's fair. I hope you're healthy. No matter what you think left or right, we all need to get healthy. Healthy mind, healthy heart, exercise, get better. As I drink my Coke. We all need to be healthy, all right? Fantastic. And I will be having beers today too. I'm keen to have some beers. Cincinnati Bengals are up by 10 points, 16 to 6. Can this Tennessee Titan team, the number 1 seed, can they come back in this game? Can they score a touchdown to come back? That's fantastic. Jack and Coke is amazing. That's good for your health too. I love that. Jack and Coke is just amazing for your health. They ain't coming back. You reckon? I don't know. First and 10. Derrick Henry has about 60 yards already. Excuse me. Ooh, massive catch. All right. Okay. Let's get situated here. Let's get Snuggles back in the rug. That is true. That is true, Angel. G'day, Dave. What's going on, mate? What's up, SNA? That's Steel Nation Australia. Love that. Come on, Titans. Here we go, son. I never call myself SNA. I guess Snap. Snap. I don't know if that's gonna stick, man. You're happy to call me that? That's fine. Steelers Nation Australia. Steelers Nation Australia. That's where I live. That's my accent. But Snap sounds funny. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for these playoffs. I gotta turn it up. Turn it up. 2nd and 9. The Titans are at the 20-yard line, just outside the red zone. Remember, I think I'm going to play back. No, I should be on the money today. Tannehill. Oh, you had to catch that number 11. Who's that? Is that Julio? Julio with the big drop there. Snap. Yeah, but I'm excited, man. Dave, man. Bugger, man. You know what? I know we have a bit of a rivalry too with the Steelers versus Eagles, but I do kind of like how gritty and grunt you guys play with. Like, you guys are you're very similar to, I think, how the Steelers play too. You know, you run the football hard. I used to who I absolutely loved when I was a kid. Brian Dawkins, Weapon X, man. He was nuts. He was so fun to watch. Weapon X was you thought that he was going to go out there and hurt someone for real. You thought that when he ran out of the tunnel, that Weapon X was going to go out and just obliterate someone in half, chop their body, just spear them. I used to like the old days too. Donovan McNabb, those kind of blokes. LaShawn McCoy, fantastic running back. Who else was good stuff for you too? Yeah, man. I think you know how we have Troy Palamu. He was the quiet kind of guy, but he went after it. Brian Dawkins, I've still got that video game, the Mad video game, when he's like, "Can you feel that? Can you feel that goddamn beat in your chest right now?" I was like, "Whoa!" That's just makes you want to run through a wall. You know, I think it was Madden 2006 or 2007 or something like that. And he's like, "Can you feel that? Can you feel that?" That makes me want to be an Eagle supporter, you know. If I saw that video before I saw the black and gold stuff, that was just it, mate. You got to go past the sticks, you know. Brian Dawkins, mate, he could fire anyone up. If they don't play that video, nobody likes him. Nah, come on, man. I thought he's one of your best safeties. I liked him. I like the way he played the game. I think if you're in the Eagles locker room, you play Brian Dawkins, mate. You play that. Can you feel that? You know. All right, Tennessee Titans are going for a field goal because they. Ooh, down the sticks. We have 16-9. What's that? A 7-point game. 7-point game. Well, the Tennessee Titans didn't throw the ball over the first down mark. What are we doing with these ads, man? What the fudge? Okay. Thursday, February 10th, 9 p.m. Eastern on ABC. Oh, okay. My apologies, dude. I liked him, man. I thought, you know, as a football fan in general, to watch him play the game was just incredible. Absolutely incredible. I've never seen someone so fired up like him, ever. Not even Debo. You know, Debo was pretty, Debo Harris and James Harris was pretty fired up. but Brian Dawkins felt like he was going to just explode. And I liked how he turned into, Brian Dawkins, the player. And then next minute he was like, nah, man, I'm Weapon X. And you better get the fuck out of the way. And if you don't get out of the way, look out. And Angel brings up too, McNabb. Yeah, he was really fun to watch too. The Bengals get a big run to the 40. Oh, Joey Burrow's going to have good position here. Real good position. Nah, he was super fun to watch, McNabb and Brian Dawkins. So that's a shout out to your Eagles, man. They don't play football like that anymore, do they?
The youngster Joe Burrow, the veteran Ryan Tannehill, and Burrow has certainly looked.
Burrow has been sacked 6 times, but he has 270 yards. Come on, man. We need better than that. 16-9. The Titans need a defensive stop right now. Yeah, he was good, man. He was good. And that's why we like the NFL. That's why, as an Australian too, that got me fired up. I think it was 2006. I think he was on the Madden cover. Wasn't he? Oh, almost picked off. Go, mate. Go. Did you see that? That was an amazing catch. Whoa, dude. Did you see that? Did they hit the ground? Oh, it gets popped up in the air, number 37. Oh, nah, they're going to bring that back. Oh, they're going to bring that back. Oh, it's like the Immaculate Reception. Oh. What do you do? Is that a catch? If you guys are watching the game, if some of you are watching the game, what do you do? Is that a catch? Oh, I think it's a catch. I think it's a catch. Oh, what a... Oh, is it? Dave says, what do you think of the Steelers going to get a quarterback? To be very honest, I don't know. I kind of think at this moment in time, if we judge it right now and not in a few months' time, I think that right now they're going to either have Mason Rudolph as the lead number 1 and Haskins to compete for the number 2, number 1. And then they'll probably choose, depending who the offensive coordinator is, if Matt Canada stays around, then they'll go with probably Mason, depending. I have an opinion on, I'm probably going to have this same opinion the whole time, is draft an O-line, draft some guys on defense, make the offensive better, and go with Mason. I think if you give Mason a bit of an O-line, he can be just an above average quarterback. And then what happens is you run the football, and you're a bit like Ryan Tannehill, right? You're just a medium quarterback. And, please have that picked. I'm not too sure, though. And if you don't, then you just have the defense can play lights out. You need a bit of mobile too. Mason can do that, but I give Mason a year. I think if we have a bridge quarterback, I give Mason a year. Right now, 23rd of January, my answer, it could change. It could change in 10 days. It could change in 2 months. But right now, I think it's Mason. I think you go with Mason, and you have the competitive drive with Haskins as well. Mason and Haskins. They are looking at this far too long. Far too long. G'day, Rip, man. What's going on, mate? Run the damn ball. I agree. Joe Mixon is helping me in Action Lab playoff fantasy. There you go. G'day, Pierre, mate. How are you, mate? Oh, what are you going to do? Give him the... Is it interception or not? You've looked at it about 1,000 times. Oh. You have looked at this ball about 1,000 times. I can't. I don't even want to look at it anymore. I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to look at it anymore. Like, how many times do I need to see it? Fair call, Rip. Fair call. Yeah, true. It could be. Playing some Madden 22. That's awesome, man. Having a bit of a dig, eh? Having a bit of a dig. Playing the old Madden 22. You're not watching the game, Pierre, mate. Oh, what the? I could have made lunch by now. I could have made lunch. Oh, there's not that many factors. Did he catch it or not? Like, there's not that many factors. Oh, it stands! Here we go, tons. Oh, cool, man. All right, that's a big game. I'm gonna watch the rest of this game, have something to eat, and then bam, we are watching Packers versus 49ers too. This is a good week for playoffs. This is so much fun. So that was an incredible catch. Oh, is it a snow game in Green Bay? That's fantastic. Nothing better than a snow game. Also, too, it's my Sunday in Australia, so I get to witness and watch Sunday football. Derrick Henry gets stuffed in the backfield. And Andrew thinks that he used the turf, should have been overturned. I think it's a 50-50. To be honest, I think it's 50-50. It looked like a catch at the time. There's who knows? A lot of the Bengals fans will be very upset, that's for sure. But that's fine. 2nd and 11 as Derrick Henry lost a yard, 30 yards out. They can go for a field goal, but I think you want a touchdown. You want to be 16-16. Offside.
The other reality of it is it's happening in real time, and a lot of times you're looking at the replay over and over again in real time.
But yeah, we'll be streaming in the next game too. Green Bay versus 49ers. I have an upset in that one. I actually have the 49ers win that game. I think Rodgers might play his worst game and throw 2 picks. I got a feeling he throws 2 picks. But we'll see what happens too. We don't know. What do I know? I know nothing. 2nd and 16, there must have been a false start. Ryan Tannehill gets pressure and throws a bomb. Absolute bomb. Touchdown to Julio. Oh, my. Did you see that? I'm getting his number mixed up. That's AJ Brown. Oh, man. My bad. That's his old number. That's AJ Brown. Oh, what a dime. Oh, that's one of the best passes I've ever seen. Oh, it gets 2 feet in the end zone, one-handed catch. It's going to be 16-16. That's an outstanding catch. 50-yard bomb. 16-16. Here we go. We have an exciting game right now. Holy dooly. Holy. Yeah, you see that, Dave? That was unreal. I can't believe I just witnessed that. That was nuts. Let me go through some of the stats too. I did miss the game, so let me go to the box score. Joe Burrow, 270 yards for 30 attempts, 21 completions, 1 interception, which we just saw, 6 sacks. Tannehill, 170, 1 TD, 2 interceptions, and 1 sack. Mixon's got 40. Derrick Henry has 61. Foreman has 47. AJ Brown is the stunner so far. 122 yards, 4 receptions, 1 TD with a 41 long. That was a brilliant catch. T. Higgins got 83. Jamar Chase, 61. He's been, it's a bit quiet for him. Let's see what happens, eh? Ooh! Yo, this is a physical game, too. I don't understand why they did why they do that. It was like 6-6, and they went for a 2, and now they're down by 1 point. That's crazy to me. That's nuts and bolts. That's crazy. All right. Will there be pressure from the Tennessee Titans? That was an amazing catch. The footwork, the control. And Chase has been on. Oh, okay, double coverage. All right. First and 10 with 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. They dump it off over the middle to 87. Uzuma. Man, what a time. We're in the fourth quarter in the first game of the divisional playoff rounds. We have 16-16. Tennessee Titans are even with the Bengals. So far as well on the defensive side, Cincinnati, Von Bell has, I think, 6 tackles, 1 sack. DJ Reader has 5 tackles. So a few fellas getting around the ball. My mate, Mike Hilton. I love Mike Hilton with the Steelers. I wish him luck with the Bengals, but you're the Bengals, man. 2 tackles there. On the Titans defensive side, we have, is it Justin Simmons? Is that the bloke? Is that the name? Sorry, my bad. Jeffrey Simmons. He has 2 sacks, and Cunningham has 7 tackles. So a lot of guys getting around the football. I think Hooker made that interception for 15 yards. It's turning out to be a pretty good game. And I think a lot of the Bengals fans and Titans fans are sweating right now. This is one and done season, you know. This is win or go home mentality. G'day, the real tight spot. How are you, mate? It's a crazy game, dude. It is a crazy game so far. Dude, hope you're doing well, man. Are you streaming the game today? Are you on? Are you on fire? Are you online, as they say in the industry? I don't know what they say. I don't know what they say actually in the industry. I'm not even really in the industry. Oh no, you're not. You're just chilling. Chilling like a villain. But yeah, today's a good day in Australia. Sunday, it's sunny, so what a good time for football. It's actually not too hot today too. We've had a bit of a heat, like a heat wave. Last week, or I think it was about 3 days ago, we had like a 9-day like, I don't know, it was heat wave or something. It was like easy for the American listeners out there. It was like about, I think, 85 to 90 every day. And humidity was just hot. Like, it was super hot. And it was awful. It was just, oh, man. You know, you can go to the beach and go to the pool and cool down, but still when you get home, you're just hot. You're just overall hot. Not today. Cool, man. So it's your Saturday, isn't it? Yeah, it's my Sunday. All right. 16-16. The Ultimate Warrior Bengals right there. Let's turn it up. Let's go. 2nd and 3, fourth quarter. Can Joey Burrow win his second game? Oh, g'day, Noble, mate. Best interception all year. Dude, that was nuts. That was like Troy mentality. Mixon with an easy 15 yards. He didn't even juke the guy. He just used his blocker. Best interception all year. Yeah, dude. It was like how Troy used to get him off the dirt, you know? Dude, the way that Mixon can cut is crazy, but I think that 12 rush, 53 yards. I think the defense can't stop him just yet. 1st and 10 from their own 40. Tennessee Titans, man, the defense, if you want to win the Super Bowl, you got to really play the lights out defense from now. The crowd needs to get into it. The crowd needs to fire up. That's going to be a sack. Oh, no, they both missed him. Oh, you can't do that. 2 tackles missed him. Dude, they ran like the same direction. How do you do that? Oh, mate. The dude on the outside just had to contain the outside. Why did he rush in? That was a dumb play. G'day, Will James. What's up with the rumors about my Las Vegas Raiders trading Derek Carr to the Giants for their Dude, I've not even heard that, mate. I have not heard that. But rumors are rumors, man. There's a better stop there. Mixon gets done. Pierre's going for who day today? Who day going beat them Bengals? The Steelers have beat them like a lot of times. Steelers always beat them. Except this year and last year. But before that, the Steelers always beat them. 2nd and 11, 13 minutes to go. This might come down to a field goal as well. But yeah, Joe Burrow is going for his second win in his playoff career. He's got his feet around him. Jamar Chase again, hand tackle, and he gets about 7 yards. Also, if Joe Burrow wins today, right, I'm pretty sure Lamar Jackson is like 1-3 or 1-4 in the playoffs. So he'll be better. He'll already have 2 more wins, or 1 more win than Lamar Jackson. And of course, you've never seen, or Baker had 1 win too, I guess. So it's going to be interesting next year with the Steelers. Who do we put at quarterback, and who's going to lead us into the playoffs? Who's going to give us a chance? 3rd and 3, a massive down end trip set. Joe Burrow will go to his favorite receiver, but he's got 3 of them. He can choose anyone, doesn't matter. They send a bit of a blitz, and he gets, he's almost away, and that's a huge. Is that Bud Dupree? Wow. 58 Landry and Bud Dupree, another sack. That is 7 sacks. Wow. Is it 7 or 6 or 8? 7. Burrow gets away and he goes back to the 50-yard line. Unbelievable. Bengals score 2 more touchdowns and they will move to the conference. I reckon it might come down to a field goal, to be honest. I think a field goal is going to win it. Ooh. Imagine the pressure of like catching a fair catch, right? And you're just like, if I drop this, the season's over. All that pressure of like, wave, and you're like, don't drop. So much pressure. What is going on? Did this thing move? I swear this thing moves by itself. Come on, man.
Macca's $1 frozen Coke ranch. Perfect for chilling. But maybe you're feeling a $3 sundae.
Yeah, James, man, I am. I'm going to have a bit of lunch. I'm going to have a sandwich or something like that. And then as soon as it starts, we are Green Bay versus 49ers. I'm going to get some beers. I'll be here, mate. I'm keen. I'm so keen. I'm keen for this game. I'm keen for the next game. Because when it's all said and done, I think there's like 7 games left. And then when the Super Bowl, when the season's over, man, it's a bit of a letdown, eh? There's no more football on. You're like, fuck. You're just like, now what do I do? Man, what do I watch? Do I have to watch a movie or something? It's like a good time watching the Super Bowl. At the same time, it's very like sad. You're like, oh man, now I don't need to watch it. However, I will be watching, and I need to find out a way how to stream the USFL. Go the Pittsburgh Maulers. All right, I'm going for I'm going to watch the USFL. If I can stream it, I will. Just why not? Packers will smash 49ers. I don't know, dude. I kind of think the 49ers will show up like the defense here, the Titans. And Pierre says he's got the Capitals, hockey, and man, that's why we love sport, because it's a bit of a distraction for us. No matter what you're going through in life, you can always turn your sport on. And if your Caps are your Caps playing today? I think they are. I think they're playing today, right? Oh, they're playing now. They're versus Ottawa Senators. So, yeah, no matter what's happening in your life, and you see the Caps are at like 4-3 or 4-1 or something, you're like, yeah, let's go. That's why like for me, I just follow the Pittsburgh Steelers in Australia. I don't think people would like. I just don't think there'll be enough there. I appreciate the comment. I just don't think it would grab enough attention. Also, I don't know. I know a lot more about the Steelers than I do my team, the Manly Sea Eagles. But I will be watching the game for sure. Oh, what a run by Foreman! Dude, that guy's a beast too. He's like a mini Henry. Oh, what an absolute bomb. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think it's there, but I appreciate the idea for sure. Who do you follow the NRL? Let me know, Will, man, if you follow the NRL. I go for the Manly Sea Eagles. 2nd and 1, and they give Foreman another run. He gets a huge yardage up the middle to the 40-yard line, dude. Yeah, that's mini Henry, man. Same haircut too. Two big fellas run the football. Mike Vrabel would be very happy in this position. You've got to go down and get a touchdown. He's got 66 yards today. G'day, Cruz. I hope that means positive things. Oh, Tannehill with time gets pushed around a little bit. Oh, what a catch! Wow, AJ Brown is on a mission today. Oh, you go for the Raiders, man. I forget. Are you from Australia? I think you are. I forget. Sometimes I forget who's who in the zoo. Oh man, the Raiders got robbed. What year was it? They got robbed a few years ago. The 6 again. Do you remember that? That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. A lot of people don't know what we're talking about, but that call was just awful. I think that was them. 1st and 10 with a massive pass. And, dude, now Julio's lighting up. Number 2, Julio. Tannehill's starting to play a lot better than what I saw before. That's right. I keep forgetting. There's quite a few in this chat, so I do apologize. You're from Orange. You're yeah. When was that play, Will James, man? When was that the Raiders got robbed, right? It was that year when the 6 again happened or something, and they fucked everything. The refs blew the game, and the Raiders should have won. I'll throw it to someone, mate. Oh, he had Henry in the check down. Oh, Dave, man, we're talking about two different things. We're talking about the NRL, which is the National Rugby League. There's a team called the Canberra Raiders. So there was a play, I think it was the Raiders versus Melbourne, that the refs stuffed it up, and I think Raiders could have won, but I could be wrong. 3rd and 1, give it to Derrick Henry for 2 yards. 3rd and 1, Derrick Henry, 2-yard run. Let's go. Handoff. Why would you do that? You just a QB sneak, and you have Derrick Henry. You have Derrick Henry, and you run the QB sneak. You idiots. Absolute idiots. It's all cool, Dave, man. Yeah, that's right. The grand final versus the Roosters in 2019. That's right. They stuffed it up, mate. Oh, you QB sneak. Now you want to go 4th and 1. Oh, man, you have to hand it off to Henry. That's all you do. You be the bigger unit and you hand it off. Go. And he gets stumped, bro. Absolute stump. They knew it was coming. Far out. We are 16-16. This is going to come down to a field goal. Joey Burrow is going to run down the field and get 19-16. Far out. Yeah, man. Well, you guys got robbed big time. You should have ran Derrick Henry on the 3rd and 1, not the 4th and 1. Terrible. Terrible play call. Absolute awful.
Choosing between characters isn't easy.
Derrick Henry is averaging 4 yards a carry? Or 3 yards a carry, and you run it with Tannehill to go backwards. Unbelievable. Now the defense has got to stand up. But Joe Burrow can run down the field and score. Yeah, man, I am. I have the Game Pass, but I think 7 Mates, it's live. It's Game Pass. I think like half an hour, 30 seconds behind. So I'm using 7 Mate today. I think 7 Mate's covering all the games, which is free to air TV for us. If they lose, it'd be like dude, Seahawks, you had to run that ball. You had Marshawn Lynch, and you throw a duck to the Patriots to end it. Sometimes these players or these coaches, they think out like just run it, mate. Just run as hard as you're meant to do into someone's face. If you give Derrick Henry that football in the 3rd and 1 situation, he's 1-on-1 with a linebacker. He could win that battle. I'd rather that chance 1-on-1 with a linebacker than I would to have Tannehill to get 2 yards. Man. It's probably just derping around. I don't know. It's not a good play. Let's see what happens, though. We got 16-16. Should have went for a field goal. That's true. It would have been like a 54-yard field goal, I think. I think that's wrong. Is that wrong? Also, man, I appreciate that. I do apologize if I do forget people's names. There is just so much going on when I started the YouTube, I think, about 6 months ago. And a few of the raids helped me out. I'm on Facebook too and stuff like that. Got all the pages and whatnot. But yeah, it's just, I remember some people's names, but then after a while, it just goes wham. You know, I can't even remember my own name sometimes. And then sometimes people change their name too, you know, and you're like, fuck. Another sack. That's 8 sacks. That's 8. Noble's been here for a long time. I think Noble, I think you're in Queensland from memory. He's been around with the page for a long time. He's a massive Steeler fan. I think he even plays football too. Up there. I don't even know. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I have no idea what Omegle is. 2nd and 17, another sack. That's 8. This O-line is crumbling. However, that's a false start. 100% a false start. Oh, that's a bit of a J up, mate. That was a false start. Yeah, that's right. You're up top, aren't you? That's right. Yeah. I saw that. Did you see that red ute in the tree on Facebook? That's my brother and his fiance. I on the page too? Man, this is why I'm getting confused, eh? Probably not, dude. 3rd and 4 with a massive gain there as well. Holy dilly. 3rd and 4. This is not real life. They rush 4. Easy completion to Uzma. Dude, you've been playing 20 years? That's unreal. 20 years. Far out.
There was 4 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. The 1 to the right was Jamar Chase. They had a corner and a safety over the top of him. On the other side, with 4 receivers, only 4 defenders. So it was a matter of man-to-man coverage on one side, and we're not going to let Jamar Chase be his deep on the other. Joe Burrow is 26 of 35, 326 yards.
5 minutes ago, they can go down the whole field now and kick a field goal, but there's a false start. These damn Bengals, mate.
Joe Mixon.
Yeah, Will, man, I'm not too sure what you mean by that, to be honest. Did you see the red ute in the tree on Facebook?
And the Bengals tied at 16 apiece.
Not too sure. Not too sure what you're saying.
Tennessee defense with those 8 sacks. They had some really great defenses with Jeff Fisher here. So that's a heck of a record to get for the Titans. Chris Evans
What?
there for Cincinnati. And the officials will come together. Play clock was down to 4. The clock is correct at 5 minutes and 8 seconds. All right. Thank you for the confirmation, please. After the game, State Farm postgame show, JD, Phil, Nate, Boomer, Coach Cowher. We'll have the highlights for you, conversation, all coming up. State Farm postgame show.
You got to stop the Bengals. I don't want to see him win. Oh, that's bad. Your brother hit a tree with his car. That's terrible. Is he okay? I hope he's okay, man. That's not good at all. Are you saying, was that in the news in Australia, like in the New South Wales News or whatever? The Sydney Herald or Daily, whatever? That's crazy. That's nuts, dude. 2nd and 11 to go. But Tennessee need to stop, mate. You can have all the sacks you want. If you can't get off the field, doesn't mean shit. Doesn't mean anything. 4 minutes to go. 4:20 to go. You can have 15 sacks. It doesn't matter. You need to get off the field. Oh, nice pass. But what's he doing? Joe Mixon, what's he doing, mate? 3rd down. Broken back from football and did heel right. Well, I hope he's doing well, man. That's crazy. If he had a car accident, it's not good. Being in a car accident in general is pretty bad, but hitting a tree would be awful. That tree wouldn't even move. Another 3rd down. This reminds me of that stupid the Chiefs game. The Chiefs game where they just kept running down. Or even last week too. 3rd and 8. Burrow again! Oh my goodness! That's 9. That's 9 sacks. That is 9 sacks to Burrow. Far out. Oh. Burrow must be hating life. Joey Burrow. Oh, dude, that's madness, man. Well, yeah, I wish him well, eh? That's crazy. His girlfriend and himself are upright and walking. That's fantastic to hear. This line is as bad as the Steelers. It's worse, Ryan. It's worse than the Steelers. Yeah, man. That's crazy. You got to drive safe, and it's unfortunate that it happened. Ooh, are we going to overtime? I think we might be going to overtime. I think we're going to overtime, mate. Yeah, I've only been, like in my life, I think I've been in 2 accidents. 1, 2 or 3. You know, it happens. It's going to happen probably eventually if you're a stat man. But, you know, hitting it or driving into a tree is just, you see the accidents all around the coast. Like I'm on the place called the Central Coast, and there's one bit of road where like 3 or 4 people have died. It's just, people can't drive it. They just don't know how to drive that road. It's not even a hard road. They just speed and be hooligans, man. 1st and 10. Let's go Titans to win the game, 19-16. Come on. Hand off to Henry. Oh, that was a really, really good play by Awuzie. He went to do the stiff arm. He faked him. Henry got off balance and fell over. Wow. G'day, Bob. How are you, mate? 2nd and 7. They can use all the time and get down the field for a field goal. Remember when they went for that 2-point conversion? Oh, they're going 2 minutes for sure. All right, what I'm going to do, I am going to go to the old restroom, and I'll be right back. Everyone, I'll be back in 5 minutes. All right, welcome back, Steel Nation Australia. What's going on? What I miss? Angel says she feels bad for Burrow. He needs a way better line. I don't feel bad for Burrow. Sucked in, mate. You're a Bengal. You loser. I don't feel bad for Burrow. Not at all. You are now my arch enemy. You are now my arch enemy. I don't care. I want the Bengals to lose. Bengals sack. Let's see what happens. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. I'm going to get some lunch. I'm going to come back and 49ers Green Bay, 2nd and 7, 2 minutes ago. We have a tie game at the moment. Let's go. Oh, that's a brilliant pass to Julio Jones over the middle. Like, I concur. Let's hope for 100. He might get it. You know, he might get 100 sacks. What is he, only 91 away? Oh, I think number 91 here has hurt his arm. What's his name? I forgot his name. Henderson, is it? Oh, Hendrickson. Can't wait till the Bengals lose, mate. Get him out of the competition.
Trey Hendrickson has been terrific this season. Randy Bullock trying to get into the right mental space for a potential field goal.
Randy Bullock could kick the game winner. What pressure. Don't you love this? I love this so much. Like, I like how I have no pressure on my team in here. I can just see someone lose, you know. There's no pressure on me being a Steelers fan. We're already out, you know. We're already moved on. Imagine being a Bengals fan that you've never won a Super Bowl, and a Titans fan you've never won a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? You never won one. Titans are 0-1 and the Bengals are 0-2. The pressure would be amazing to be either of these fans. So I got no stake in the game. I don't care. I do want the Bengals to lose. Oh, good tackle. I do want the Bengals to lose, though. But, yeah. This is like the fun side of streaming because you can just chill out, have a good time, talk, and there is no pressure on me because we're not involved anymore. It's a bad thing, but it's still a good thing, too.
longest run of the day for him is 9. How many times have we seen him?
Second and 10 as the clock starts to run down. This may go to overtime. This has potential to go to overtime. Tannehill, another good pass over the middle, but however, he only gets about 5 yards and the clock's going to keep going. Do you call a timeout? Maybe not, because you don't want to give Burrow time, right? You see if you get this first down, and then you might call a timeout. So you go to about the 20-second moments, and you've got 2 timeouts. You got a lot of time. But you need to get the first down. You need to get it over the 50 yards to then call a timeout. So they're just wasting the time, so Bengals haven't got a chance. That's what I see happening right now. That's picked off, mate. You have given the Bengals now. Oh, my. The Bengals picked the ball off with 20 seconds to go, but that's the reason why you run it down. How do you not catch that? Oh, the Bengals have the football on the 50 yards. You just couldn't do that, Titans, mate. That's his third in his interceptions. Ryan says, "G'day, Ryan. Going to win with a 58-yarder." The kicker's pretty good too. The young kicker's pretty good. What's his name? Let's look up his stats. The young kicker, I can't remember his name. McPherson. The Bengals kicker. Hang on. Oh, Burrow with an easy completion. They're going to win 19-16. That was too easy. You stuffed up, Titans. In 2 plays, the whole game's over. The Titans kicker is 28 for 33. He's 9 of 11 for 50 yards. Sorry, the Bengals kicker. Yeah, the Bengals kicker. Dude, you stuffed that up. They didn't even use a timeout. That's a massive play. 52 yards. He could nail that in his sleep. And they know it. That's why they're running the football. Now it's a 50-yarder. True, Ryan. True. One more play. One play to get 3 or 4 yards, and we're gonna kick for. I can't believe the Bengals are gonna win again. The Bengals have a chance to win 19-16 again. McPherson. 28 for 33 in his career. 40 to 49, he's 6 for 9. 50-yard long, he's 9 for 11. So he struggles a little bit from 40 yards plus. 40 yards plus, he's missed 5 kicks. Still. Oh, my God.
The crazy thing, Zach Taylor was trying to call timeout on the play where Cincinnati came away with the interception. He's running right here at the top of the screen. And they end up getting the pick.
I can't believe they got the pick, and now it's 50 yards, and then they're going to run down and get a field goal.
The third interception.
The damn Cincinnati Bengals. Oh, it irks me every time I see them win. Ugh. Mike Vrabel. Yeah, Bob, man, it's like a lightning bolt's going to come down. Oh, what are you doing? Cincinnati Bengals, mate. If they get a first, if they get 8 yards, 7 yards, it's going to be a 40-yard sitter. I can't believe this kid's moving all the time. It's going to be a sitter. They're going to go for a 50-yard attempt. They didn't even try to get more yards. Okay, the Titans got to be smart. You don't jump off sides. 50-yard bomb inside Tennessee to win 19-16.
Evan McPherson has been perfect on the road this season. A
Perfect on the road. They jinxed him. They've jinxed him. Perfect. Yeah, so do I, Bob, man. I enjoy the defensive games. I really do. I enjoy defense more than I do offense, 100%. 3rd and 10. Can Burrow get his second win of his career? Well, I can't believe this. 52-yard attempt. 3rd and... it doesn't matter. 52-yard attempt out. He's going to get this for sure. He's going to get it for sure. Good snap, good hold, good kick down the middle. They win. Oh, no. Cincinnati Bengals win the game. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's disgusting. Why not us? Everyone says that. Oh, the Cincinnati Bengals. My pick was the Titans to win the Super Bowl. Gone. Dude, that is nuts. The dude banked it down the middle, 52-yarder. Oh, man. So let's wrap that up. So near the end of the play, the Titans weren't going down the field around the 45-yard mark, and they wasted the clock down to about 20, 25, 30 seconds. At that time, Tannehill threw a pass that was pass deflected by the receiver or the defense, got pushed up into the air like a volleyball shot, right? As it got pushed up in the air, the linebacker picked it up, 50-yarder, and the next play, Jamar Chase ran down the field and got I think he got about 15 yards for a first down. They go into position to get rookie McPherson, who hasn't missed a kick in the being away. As he kicked that football 52 yards, it banked the whole way through. It never looked like missing. It never, ever looked like missing. Ever. Good snap, good hold. Bang, down, through the sticks. Game over, 19-16 to the Bengals and over the Tennessee. It definitely did. Yeah, it did. It still would have been 19-17 at the same time. Sucks, though, yeah, because Titans are the most interesting team. I thought Titans. I put coin on the Titans. I thought Henry was going to run away. And they were, Joey, man. They definitely were. Yeah, I like to see. I'm a run guy and I'm a defensive guy. I like seeing someone run over someone's face. I think Derrick Henry does that. Ryan says fine sumos. Yeah, dude, get them from Japan. Yeah, I don't like the Bengals, man. I'm probably, if I am a YouTuber, I'm the YouTuber that hates the Bengals the most. I can't stand them. Now Joey Burrow has 2 wins, the loser. Oh, 16-13. So I like when the game's over, right? In Australia, what happens is they don't go to any stats or review or whatever, right? They just play old highlights of games. So now I'm watching old highlights. Yeah, I hear ya. They had 9 sacks, and they still win the game. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Hey, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it really short because we're going to be back in about an hour's time. Oh, dude, how do you have 9 sacks and still lose the game? It's just ridiculous. All right? So I'm going to cut it short for this segment. It's 19-16. Unbelievable. Now we have the Packers versus 49ers, and we can see what happens. So I'm going to get some lunch. I'm going to have a beer. I might have a special guest on with Maddie coming in. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming by for this one. The Bengals might win the Super Bowl. Oh, I can't. I fucking despise the Bengals. They're just they're not a good. I just don't like them. Don't like them. But it doesn't matter what I don't like. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in about an hour's time. See you guys later. I'll see you guys in 1 hour's time for Green Bay Packers versus the 49ers.